Welcome to this tutorial on how to configure the 4eyes authentication feature of Evidian Enterprise Single Sign-On. The 4eyes authentication feature is used for applications that require a second signature to validate an operation or log into an application. When the user opens his application to validate an operation, the SSO fills in automatically the user field. The SSO will then ask the approver to re-authenticate in order to approve the signature. In this tutorial, I am going to show you how to train the enterprise single sign-on to require a second signature of an approver. Open the SSO Studio and add a new technical definition. Create a new window using the custom script. In the Detection tab, detect the authentication window. Now that the authentication screen has been detected, configure the ESSO manually to fill in the fields instead of the user. To start creating your SSO action event, click on Script Editor. The Script Editor window is made up of 4 elements: a toolbar, an action list, a dynamic panel allowing you to edit selected action parameters, the OK and Cancel buttons. On the left of the Script Editor toolbar, click on the Script Editor actions. For 4eyes authentication, we are going to use the Send SSO parameter, Display a message box, Return, Click, and Get SSO parameter. Get SSO parameter is used to retrieve the value of an SSO parameter from a user account and copy it to the memory buffer. Leave identifier as the SSO parameter to save. Then click on Perform SSO as a different user to authorize the single sign-on execution of a second user for the same application. Note that from the console, you can configure the application so that the application account uses the primary account of the user. The primary account usually corresponds to the Windows account of the user. This will avoid the account registration step when the user and approver sign into the application the first time. Here is how your custom scripts should look like at the end. For more information on how to use the custom script, I recommend reading the Enterprise SSO Administrator Guide, Advanced Configuration. The technical definition is now set. Save and add the application in the Administrator console. To learn how to add an application in the Administrator console, I recommend watching the tutorial on how to add a web page to your single sign-on solution. When I open the application, the SSO is performed and the text box message I created appears after the user has signed in. I'll click OK. The SSO login window appears. Barbara, the approver, has an RFID badge enrolled. The badge is used to authenticate and the SSO is performed. Thank you for following this tutorial. You should now understand the main functions of the custom script and use it to force a second signature to validate an operation or log into an application.